So, hi everyone. Today we will be learning how to count in German and compare these numbers to their English equivalents to make the learning easier. And why does it matter? Numbers are used in everyday tasks like telling time, giving phone numbers, shopping, or comparing the values, or etc. So, and just like in English, in German also we have similar the names given for each numbers. So in this lecture, I will be explaining how to read numbers in German and instead of saying it in English. Fun fact is that both the English and German languages both belong to the Germanic family of languages. So many of the words, including numbers, although it is the words are not exactly the same, we figure out some similarity between the words. You will understand it in this lecture. I'll be explaining it. And yeah, coming to the topic, see, this is the in German, zero is called a null. Now you can compare this the word null null is the exact pronunciation. Null, in English also we have a similar word null, null which signifies emptiness or absence of anything. And one is zwei, means zwei, three becomes drei, four is vier, five is fünf, six means six, sieben means seven, acht, neun, zehn, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. As you can see, there is a similarity between many of the numbers with the English one. For example, 3 is a 3 and 3 sound similar. 6 and 6 sound similar. Also, 7 and 7, 11 and 12, 12 and 11 and 11, 12 and 12, etc. And uh, first of all, you should learn the German for the first 0 to 10. Then things will become easier. You should learn like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And after that, we will go to the 11. 11 means 11 and 12, and which is unique words compared to the other following numbers like 13, 14, 15. There are slightly different. 11 and 12 we have to by heart. And from 13 to 19, you can see that the words are the ending at the same. Same means 10. See that no? Sane means 10. And before sane, there is dry fear 5. That is exactly 3, 4, 5 itself. So for 13 to 19, you can make the understand the word. I mean, you can get the number correctly once we know the initial counting numbers correctly. So 16 means sane. 17 is for 17 you have to see note one thing like saved sane. This is not save and sane. This is saved sane. And yeah, coming to the 20, 20. Yeah, I think 20 also you have to remember because Swansik is a kind of not exactly so it's slightly twisted from the word swai. In coming to the remaining two-digit numbers, there are also small changes compared to the English. 2-1 means 21 in English, but 2-1 in German it becomes 1 and 2. Like we interchange the words. Like if it is 21, 1 becomes the first word and 20 becomes the second word, and that means 1 and 20. 1 and 20. But we will write just 21. To the counting numbers, let's make the name each of the numbers. So this is zwei und 20. Yeah, this is another specialty of this word sig is it can be read either as sig or sish. Both are correct. It's as per your convenience. Either you can call it as sig or sish. It's your wish. I usually call it as sig, and sometimes I call it as swish. It's depending on what your purpose is. You can change accordingly. And then this is drei 20. This will be 25. Yeah, here comes 30. So 30, it's similar like Swansig. Instead of swan, it becomes dry. So dry zig. This is ein und 30. Let's make the pen less thicker. Okay. This is 4 zig. 4 zig. Then this is dry and 40. And this is 6. 6 and 7. 8 and 9. And the last number 9 and 9. Yeah, that's the last 2-digit number. Now coming to the third digit number, we should know um the meaning of 100 in German, which is 100 itself, but there was a small change in the spelling and pronunciation. It is 100, not 100. This is 100. Now calling the 3-digit numbers, it's 100 will be 1. We will convert 1 to German. It will be 100. So you can guess what this will be, what this number will be. It is 100. And please note that there is no and in between, in the middle of 100 and 1. As in English, we usually say like 101, but in German we will not say that und in between. 100 eins only, and this becomes 110. 100 22. 200. 357. It's 300, becomes 300. 57 means 57. 400. Fünfhundert. And I'll give you a few seconds before writing this number. You can make a guess what it will be. Okay, it is 900, 999. Yeah, and that's the last three-digit number. For that, you should know the thousand name of the thousand, the German word for thousand, and each is thousand itself with a different spelling. Thousand. This is the this is the word thousand in German. This is ein thousand. Ein thousand 530. 1300. 1400. 6000. 700. 50. 7000. 900. Sorry, 900. 600. 80. This is 10,000. So that's it. This is how we count the numbers. As a recap, let me explain the numbers. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So, tip which I use to learn these numbers is like first count from 0 to 10, then 10 to 0 and count it in the backward way. Then you can count from 0 to 20, then 20 to 0 in the backward fashion. And once you are thorough with the 20, then go for 21 to 99, which is slightly different from the way we say the number in English. We reverse the digits. We swap the digits. Instead of 2 1, we will be saying in 1 2, in 3 1 2 3 become 3 2, etc. etc. And then 100 comes 100. Make sure that the spelling is a different one, and in between 100 and the remaining number there is no and, like we used in the two-digit number. And same case of 1000, the spelling is slightly different. Also, yeah, we are not using and in between thousand and hundreds place or before that anywhere else, we are using und, the word und between the unit place digit and the tens place digit.